everyone, and welcome back to Whimsy Creek Art. Alright, so this is episode 12 of our beginner paint pour series, and we have already worked almost all the way through our 10 pack of 8 by 10 canvases. So I've picked up another value pack from Michael's craft store, and this is a 10 inch by 10 inch, and you get 8 of them. So these next few pours are going to be done on these square canvases, 10 inch by 10 inch, but these techniques can be done on any size canvas. So alright, let's get going on our new technique. Alright, and for today's new technique, we are going to do a blown flower paint pour. So for the background, I'm going to just go ahead and flood it with white. And then I will show you how we blow a flower, and you can use a straw, you can use really anything to blow one of these flowers. Alright, and for my blown flower, I actually use a piece of aquarium tubing, and I use this for a couple of different reasons. You can reuse this over and over again, and I just really don't use straws in my household or have straws, and so you can use a straw if you have one, but I also like the aquarium tubing because you can kind of direct your airflow a little bit better with this. So, alright, this is how I do it. We're going to use our apple barrel pink parfait, a little bit of our velvet crush, and a little bit of our royal violet. And then of course we have the gloss white down on there first. Alright, so all we're going to do is put a little kind of ring of paint around here in the center. And that's why these square canvases are kind of nice for this technique, because it's kind of right in the center of the canvas. Alright, just going to layer those purples and then get a little bit of pink, and then I'll show you what we do. And you can do this with any colors and many different styles of flowers and such. And the month of June, that's actually kind of going to be my theme. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of different flowers and flora and fauna paint pours. So I'm super excited to show you that in June. But alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our, you can take your straw or whatever you're using, but I'm going to use my aquarium tubing, and I'm going to slowly blow each petal to kind of look like an abstract flower. And the only color I put silicone in was that darker purple. And what you're going to want to do is just a nice steady breath of air, not a real quick, but also you're going to want to put it at an angle, pretty level, pretty parallel with the canvas. You don't want it pointing down, but you want it actually pretty much parallel with the canvas. And you're kind of going to fan it back and forth as you're going on the petal. And then after each petal, make sure you take a good breath, because you're going to run out of air on this one. And you take a good breath and you go back in for the next one. All right, let me show you how I do it. And you can go ahead and turn your canvas if it's a little bit easier to get that other side. And take a few good breaths and get going again. All right, so there is one of my abstract blown flower fluid acrylic paint pours. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 12, and I hope you can be back here for episode 13 coming very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.